Hi everyone, it's Monday. We are having a snowstorm at this moment here in Maine, so it's a good day to be inside. It's a good day to recover from, I had a migraine last night and still have the dregs. So I'm recovering from the migraine and taking it easy today. So giving myself some grace to get over it. It's encompassed a lot of my from here on up. So that's what I've been doing today. I thought I'd give you an update on what I plan to do this week. As you saw yesterday, that was before the migraine hit. I did a video with the two projects that I completed, porch door and carrot patch, and shortly after that, wham, migraine. But this is what I'm planning to cut up this week. This is, like I told you, I've gotten caught up on my scrap bins that have been decades in accumulating. But this is a week's worth of project scraps. So these are the scraps from things that I've been doing over the past week, to include porch door and carrot patch. And there might be some other small projects that are in there too. So I'm going to be cutting those up. I will do 30 minutes for the next 3 days. I should be able to get that basket all cut up, and then I will be caught up with my scraps. That's my plan going forward, is to not let them get ahead of me. So I'm going to be doing that. My rug loom. I did not do anything on my rug loom this past week because I was focused on getting porch door done. So I'm going to probably do two sessions of 30 minutes on the rug this week instead of just one. So that's my hope, is to do that. And I also have the Bella Rose box that I got. It took a while to get here, so it hasn't been all that long that I've had it. But this is the Bella Rose pattern that we got with the Bella Rose box. It's Portofino and it's Bargello. So it's a table topper size. So there's all the fabrics. So my plan is to get this top put together this week. And then if that all goes well, my spring house is the Mystery Quilt that is going along with for the rest of the year. Clue 1 we got in the box, first box of this year. So my hope is that I'll be able to get the house made and all of the roses that were included for the first clue. So those two things are scraps, rug loom, and the Bella Rose box are my plans for this week. I also, I'm going to be visiting family next month. Driving down there. It's going to be an all-day drive till on the 16th of April. So while I'm there 2 weeks, I'm hoping I like to do projects. However, I brought my sewing machine along the last time, and it's difficult to carve out time for sewing on the machine. So I thought this time I might bring along some handwork. And I found this in my kit bin, and it is wool. It's the background is a cotton, but all the other parts of it are wool. And I got this at a keepsake tent sale, and the pattern was really, 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 really cheap. And then they had bins with these blocks in it that go with it. I know there were 2 blocks that I was missing. So I figured I could just put some other block in the place of those blocks. And I got two other blocks that were in there, two of them, so that I could do that. So it came with all of these patterns for each block. So I don't know offhand which blocks I won't have in here, but it'll be okay. But I can, it's buttonhole stitched. I have floss from my days of doing cross stitch, so I can bring these along and work on hand sewing those. So one of the things I need to do before my trip in mid-April is to make up kits for each block, so that I can just pull it out while I'm visiting folk and do some hand stitching while we're chatting. And they're used to me doing that because I need to be busy, and they're always asking me, so what are you making? So I'll be able to show them that. But that's one of the things I want to get ready for the trip. And I was watching Corey Yoder from Coriander Quilts on her latest YouTube video. I strongly suggest you go watch her. She's got wonderful, wonderful projects that she's always working on. But she was talking about, I guess she's got a panel that she's had out, but also another one coming out maybe. And she was talking about fussy cutting them, and she uses this Omni Grid ruler. And the thing is that I have panels, and I know I have panels with blocks, and that I've been like trying to figure out how to work them. And she said she's going to have, I think next week, she's going to be having a video on how to use these. So I'm going to be watching that. But I just got this Amazon, and it came the next day. Wow, it was very, very fast. So I'm going to be working on these. It looks like one of them goes up to 7.5 inches, and the other one goes up to 8.5 inches, unfinished blocks. But it gives you for all kinds of other sizes in here. So I've got something on there. But I just took this out of the Amazon packaging. So that's my buy. Talking about buys, I'm going to, since I'm going to be away visiting people in April, I'm not going to make it then, but I'm thinking once a quarter I need to have a no buy, low buy month. I did that in January, and it was good. And if there was something that I wanted to buy, like these, I would have written them down and then thought about it, and then for the month, and then waited until my buy month, decide whether I really needed it. So I think I'm going to do that again May. I think I'm going to have a no buy month in May for my second quarter. My second quarter no buy. So anyway, that's my plans. I'd like to know what your plans are for the week. What are you working on? So I'm going to be doing the Bella Rose subscription box project this week. Let me know what you're doing. All right, I hope you have a good week, and don't get the migraine. Ugh. All right, bye.